What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are out here today doing a solo overnight hot tent camping in the woods. Back into the woods a bit here. Kind of hard to find a place where it's completely cleared out from kind of ground brush and the little undergrowth, but that's okay. I don't think any of that stuff's gonna hurt us. We're gonna get our tent set up. We got a hot stove to keep us warm overnight. Got some beers to drink, and then I've got a special meal planned for this evening. But before we do any of that, I gotta take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Woo! One of my favorites on this channel that is monkey shoulder bourbon. All right, let's get into it. Boy, no matter what, you really can't get away from airplanes. First things first, we gotta get this tent set up. Got this spiffy new tent from One Tigers. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, so hey, no time like the present. Yeah, that definitely took some fiddling around. I would say that it's pretty good. And my great-grandfather used to say, pretty good is hard to beat. I'm gonna get the chair set up because I think it'd be handy to have an extra platform to set stuff on, and I don't have a table, so I'm just gonna get that chair set up first. That'll be my next step here. This part here actually comes up to form kind of like a porch type of area. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to get into that today, but we'll see how we're looking on time. If it looks like I got time to do it, I'll demonstrate it for you. If not, we'll do it on the next one, because I'll definitely be using this tent again. It's a very nice tent. Whew. Hard work, there's a lot to this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take a load off for a second. I had a few people in the comments ask, what is with the craft beers? Why are we always doing craft beers? Well, I like craft beers and they taste good, and this is a special treat for me when I go out and camp. I like to have nicer beers, but a few people made a request saying, hey, could you working some normal beers or some average beers or whatever. I forget exactly how they said it, but kind of a weird request. You never know what people are gonna want out of you, you know, but I'm making these videos to entertain people. I can't do everything everyone always asks me to do because I get a lot of requests to do different things on in the video, but I'm happy to oblige what I can, so no harm in that. We are going with an old classic here, Old Milwaukee, America's light beer. So cheers, everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. That is cool. A lot of people did say the last time I went hot tent camping in the video, make sure to put the pipe in the back. I had it in the front. You guys were right. Okay, so only a couple things left to do. We got to get some wood processed. We got to get the stove going. I got to get my bed set up, and we got to cook dinner. So that is the rest of the video coming up. I'm going to get into that right away. But before I do that, I got to send a quick shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Manscaped offers the best tools and liquid formulations for the big 3 odor zones: your body, your butt. Oh God, I don't know if I can say this. As Austin Powers would call it, your twig and berries. Manscaped hooked me up with a bunch of stuff from their Performance Package 4.0. Let's check it out. First thing to highlight in the Performance Package 4.0 is the Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer. This is Manscaped's 4th generation electric waterproof trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology. This Lawnmower 4.0 has a super smart cordless charging system and these little LED lights on the front to show how much juice you have left. Up to 90 minutes with a full charge. Tap the button 3 times on the front and it enables the travel lock feature. I travel a decent amount for my regular day job and for YouTube, so this kind of thing makes sense for me. Also included in the Performance Package 4.0 are 2 products I never knew I needed until now. The Crop Preserver Ball... Okay. Oh, God. Okay, dude. Okay, the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver Ball Toner Spray. Simply apply the Crop Preserver after your shower for all-day body odor protection. The Crop Reviver is a convenient spritz with cooling aloe vera to refresh the area whenever you need it. The Performance Package 4.0 also includes the new Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear hair trimmer. The Weed Whacker 2.0 is cordless, rechargeable, and has a battery of up to 45 minutes of runtime and is created with proprietary technology which helps reduce nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate nose holes. For a limited time, you'll get all this plus 2 free gifts: the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. Go to manscaped.com today and get 20% off, free international shipping, plus 2 free gifts when you use my promo code at checkout. Thanks again to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the action. Just hanging off of this tree right behind me is some fantastic dead wood that we use for some kindling here. Woo. Doggone, it's hot in there. Stove's going good. Sitting area. Got my pack mostly on that Tyvek ground sheet, and that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. Not too shabby. Looks pretty comfy. I think it'll work out just fine. Probably should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This is actually my first time setting up this tent. Typically you want to do that beforehand, and I'm just busy balancing everything, didn't have chance to do it, but tent is up. Everything's going fine. I'm not gonna do all of these because I have to work in the morning. Another video where I have to go directly from camping to a morning office job. But I love getting out here, and I wasn't gonna have a chance to do it for a few weeks if I didn't come today, so squeezing it in. I got my change of clothes in the car, and we'll be all good. We'll be all set. It's pretty cool. Okay, I was gonna wait a little bit longer, but I am getting hungry, so we're gonna get into dinner here. Everything I got is in this little bag here, so let's go through the contents. I've done this one before. You guys have seen it. Steakhouse recipe, Bush's grilling beans, diced red pepper and onions, diced bacon. In this bullet bourbon container, I have a little bit of olive oil. I won't need this much, but this is what I take out with me. I just happened to refill it recently, just to give it a little bit of a coating on the pan. just needs a couple seconds, not long, not longer than a minute or so on the ground, and the pan won't be, it's not gonna burn me, it'll be warm. But it actually dissipates the heat really quickly. See, I can pick the handle up already. That is a really good camp meal. Surprised I never did that sooner. That's a really good one. I did do it on the e-bike stealth camp. If you guys saw that, that one did well. People seem to like that video, so I think we're gonna do some more, but we've been having a cold spell here. High 40s, you know, I don't mind going out on the e-bike, but it's been snowing, you know, for a little bit. But we're about to have a warm-up, so we'll see what happens. I can't get out for a couple weeks, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one of those e-bike camps in, but I was hoping to do more of this, you know. That is good. It's just way too much food. I've got to figure out how to do a more reasonable portion. I think these cans come in smaller sizes, so I'll check on that. But I do want to start doing some multiple day trips sometime this year. This summer I want to do some kayak or canoe trips that'll last a couple days. In that instance, I do have a food dehydrator I got a while back. My sister gave it to me. Thanks sis, appreciate that. So I'm going to try doing some dehydrated meals, and this would be a good one. This one would make a lot of sense. So we're going to get into experimenting with that. Man, this is good. Wow, that is good. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but Kevin and I are working on getting together. It's probably still going to be a little bit, but hopefully not too long. We're tossing some ideas around, so you'll see a pair of videos come up from us. But yeah, and this old Milwaukee isn't doing too bad for me. I probably should have just brought 2 out because I do have to work in the morning, so can't have a bunch. You know, the funny thing is, I wanted to do hot tent camping for years. I thought it looked so cool. I'm not gonna lie, a setup like this is kind of expensive. But yeah, I wanted to do this for years, and I didn't have the money. And I'm able to do cool stuff like this because of you guys watching the video. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. Thank you for watching. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll definitely check back with you guys before I hit hay. It's about 10:30. I'm in the sleeping bag. Nice little camp. I'm glad I got to do this. Talked to Kevin on the phone for a little bit. Yeah, pretty happy. It's turned out pretty well. I'm ready to hit the hay, ready to get some sleep. So anything interesting happens, I'll definitely let you guys know. Otherwise, I will catch you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Morning, everybody. Whew. That light is bright. Oh, goodness. Took that puffy coat off. Used it as my pillow. That wasn't the worst night's sleep. I got a pretty decent night's sleep with all of that. So it's time to get up and at 'em. Tear this whole
deal down and head on back to the car. So pitter patter, let's get at her. All right, guys, I'm back in the car. It was nice to get out there and kind of lose myself in the woods, at least overnight. It is back to reality. Heading to my job now. Got plenty of time to make it there. I just met and talked to a nice guy here who found my little fort, little lean-to that I built back there, and was chatting with me in the comments. Super nice guy. Got to say hi to him. Hey, that's another one in the books. I really appreciate everybody for coming along with me for the ride. Means the world to me. If you haven't done so yet, please click that banana, and we're going to catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.